Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming and Supermarket Simulator. You join me with not that long left of the day actually. We're already getting towards 6 p.m. This is I think the 5th day I've done off camera between the videos, which is why we now have $7,739.10 and we're also level 19. We have unlocked the pig, so we will be getting a pig today. Just making some ketchup. I do actually have 2 ketchups on there, which I could just give the guy. But let's just do that, shall we? I do want to make a couple more ready for my stock. He's had a watermelon and 2 ketchups there. I don't know what he's going to do with all that ketchup. But yeah, he wanted a lot of ketchup, which we're now remaking here. Generally, though, between the videos, I have stayed on top of things. A bit like I was doing in the previous video, really. We are mostly staying on top of things. There's the occasional thing that has had a bit of a rush on, but generally, I'm okay. Which is good. So we will be doing some new items today as well. I feel confident enough that we can get away with doing some new items. Because I'm staying on top of the stock reasonably well. There's no real reason to hold back anymore. Put some corn on there, I think. I'll tell you what's not selling in there. Wheat. This wheat here, I mean, yeah, I think I put 1 case on in between the videos. 1 case. But that hardly ever sells. Nobody wants the wheat on its own anymore. Hardly sells at all. And that's been a long time. That's, I don't know, that must be like 15, 20 in-game days? A lot of days. A real lot of days. Ever since I first had storage, they've just not really cared about wheat. Right, everything's going well in there. So, today we are going to expand the farm, since we've got so much money now. We're going to expand the farm again, and then get some new products on the go as well. I guess I'm going to need another shelf in. Well, actually, we've got a shelf here, haven't we, we can use. So we can utilize that shelf. I still haven't done any of the seeds. We have got coconuts and strawberries, which we unlocked in the previous. I haven't got them yet. I thought I'd wait for you and put those in, since things were going reasonably well anyway. I didn't see the reason to put them down just yet. So I thought I'll put those in as well. So that's what we're going to be getting on with as soon as we close. Was he the last guy? I think he was the last guy. Good. Let's finish the day off. We made a total profit there of $939. So I didn't really have any supply costs this day. So, yeah, so some days are like that where you don't really have any supply costs because we've got so on top of things now. And then some days you end up spending quite a bit on them. All right, tab to the shop. No, stock management. Some prices changed. What are we up to? Bananas, $9.50. I think we can squeeze some more out of that. I think we probably could. Let's try $9.75 on bananas. I'm going to leave these. I've been just leaving these the last few days and they've been fine. So I'm just going to leave all of those. $2.50. I think that can come up though. I think eggs can. Now I tried 3 once before, I remember, and they didn't like that at all. So let's get $2.75. Let's try that. Okay. Put the light on so we can brighten up the outside. So if I go to management, farm, oh, it goes the other way. It goes the other way. Now I'm recording these videos back to back, so if you mentioned that in the previous video, that is the next part of the expansion, thank you, but I won't know, of course. Okay, so I was not expecting it to go this way. I thought it would go the other way. Quite happy in a way that it does. That means I can move my machinery a little bit further over. We can squeeze a pig in as well. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I prefer that way. That's better than the... What I thought might happen is it would just do the same thing every single time. So that's better. Right, let's move this stuff over. We could do more than 1 farm expansion, couldn't we, really? Got the cash, but see how we go for now. They can all do that. Then shuffle these machines over. I don't really want them... I've got to be... let's have a think about this. I've got to be smart here. I don't want the machines too far away, otherwise I'm going to be running all the way down the other end of the farm. Yeah, I've got to be smart here. I don't want to be running all the way down to the other end of the farm just to, to make products and back again. It's going to end up slowing me down. The machines are better off just here, where they were, in a way. But we'll keep this general production line, I guess, over here. It's not, it's not that far, is it, really? But then that gives us some more space for the other machines, doesn't it? I suppose. Because we should get those, potentially, today. So, yeah, I guess we'll do it this way, then. Then we'll have the other machines. So we've got a machine coming, this thing here, like a blender, which I assume is for drinks. I guess we could put that in this space just here. Or something like that. We'll see how we go with that. But yeah, I don't want to... Well, I assume now... I mean, there is a bit of flat area just here. I assume maybe it could come here, but I'm hitting an invisible wall here. So if I'm hitting an invisible wall there, it can only possibly come to here. I would think then it maybe comes out this way somewhat. I don't know. How many more expansions have we got for this? Expansion farm. We've got quite a few, haven't we? So it might go a little bit further that way, but then surely it's got to come this way again. Jump over the cow. Right. Let's move everybody over before the new neighbor arrives. You can stay in the corner. Keep your tomato plant with you. Now, where should we put our pig? I don't know how big the pig is, of course. Let's have a... Oh, it's a little pig. It's like a micro pig. The duck is bigger than the pig. All right, so we feed the pig corn, which makes sense. It's not a big pig, then. Not an overly big pig. Right, where do we want our pig, then? Now, does the pig want to talk to the cow? Does the pig want to talk to the chicken and the duck? We could swizzle the duck around now. Just the birds are friends and the cow and the pig are friends. Should actually create a bit more room in here. If they chat away like that. And then you're getting a new friend, because I know you didn't get on well with the chicken. We've all seen the looks you were giving me when I put you with the chicken. And I don't think you were that impressed when I gave you a duck either, were you? How about a pig? All right, let's see if we can squeeze a pig in with you. Put pig there. Doesn't quite fit just there. You've got no real room to go back. I guess we'll just have to... Let's put the pig like that for now, and then we'll move the pig later. The cow is looking at that pig like, what are you doing? Why do you keep giving me these other farm animals? The cow is really miffed all the time that I keep placing new animals around. Alright, you can have your cucumbers. So you want some corn. Should we give you your own corn? Don't really need to be honest, because we have got lots of corn. We've got a corn plant over there I don't need, haven't we, really? I never need this much corn anymore. Though he is really going through my storage. What on earth is going on? I thought we were about fully stocked in here. Not too far off, because we double up everything in there, double up everything in there. Do I need to now we've got so many products, I don't really need to have a corn plant just here, to be honest. I'm going to give you this corn plant. Because it's just somewhat overkill, I think, now. They just don't need it. At the beginning of the game, I thought doubling up everything was a good idea. Gave us, a quick way of making stock, put it on the shelves, double up in there as well, everything was good. But now we've got quite a variety of products. Things don't tend to sell as much. Now, I'm interested now to see what happens here. I don't know how this is happening. So you eat the corn, and then you slice yourself up, put yourself into a carton, put some cling film over it, and put a sticker on it. I have no idea how you're doing that. Just slicing pieces of yourself off. A very unusual animal you are, but thank you very much for the produce. No wonder the cow's looking, what on earth is going on there? That pig is slicing itself open. At least we don't have to send the pig to the slaughterhouse, I suppose. Right, so we've got ourselves a pig. I think I'll reorganize that when we get a bit more space. I'd like the pig to fit into the line of animals. But it's fine for now. Speaking of corn, we'll put some more corn on here for us, because I think we need some more corn kernels. We've got some more crisps to go on there. This milk I might put on the shelf over here, because we're running low. Right, we need a space for this. Is that full? Which should definitely go in the fridge, but I imagine is... No, it is. It is a fridge item. I think. It is. Finally, a fridge item that should go in the fridge. All right, let's give this a price then. So $6.14. $6.14. Now, surely they wouldn't pay $8 for it. Let's retry them with $7.50 and see how they go with that. $7.50 for the pork. They might go for it. You never know. Let's give you some more. That's not yours. That's yours. You can have this. That needs to be watered before you can have some more, but I will steal your box and go and put it on the shelf down here. All right, let's see just what else I need before we think about... Actually, should we get the new items? I've got a coconut and a strawberry, which could squeeze in. I mean, we could wait, because it opened the other way. I was expecting there, and I thought we were going to put our new stuff in there, to be honest. I could squeeze it in here. As I said, we could get rid of one of the watermelon plants. I really don't need three, I should say, watermelon plants anymore. 2 is more than enough, because they're just not selling that well. So we could get rid of a watermelon and have ourselves strawberries instead. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's sell that. And let's put ourselves some strawberries in here. If I can. There we go. Let's put ourselves some strawberries in there. That's an unusual looking strawberry plant. Whenever I've grown strawberries before, they've not been... It's never been on such a bushy thing like that. They look nice though. Right, so strawberries. We'll keep 2 watermelons. I'm guessing the coconut is the tree. So we've got our trees over here. I mean, I guess for now we could go just there. And then as soon as we get the next expansion, which I could do now, to be honest. We've got the money. Just whether we need it for storage. But, I mean, to be honest, 2,300... The way I'm doing things by doing 2 or 3 days off camera all of the time, we should have that for the next episode anyway if we need it. I think I'm okay for now. I think I'm going to get the farm. Expand the farm again. And I assume that's gone this way. Of course it has. It's gone this way first. Wow, where is the logic here? I really wish it would tell you where it's going. Oh well. At least we... So I don't think it can go any further this way. Or maybe it can go one more this way, actually. Okay, well, at least we can squeeze our pig in. And if we need any more machines, I can sort that as well. You can move further over. Get your cucumber with you. Now you can fit in here nicely. I can ever get the pixel to click on. There we go. You can go over there, talk to the cow. Cow's looking at me again. Really unhappy cow, that. Really unhappy. Gives me a lot of milk, though. I've got some milk on the shelves. No. Do I need any butter? Maybe. Maybe. I think I'm going to make butter with it. Right, I think we should put the strawberries there. Coconut there. Right, I'm going to need another produce shelf then, aren't I? Because I don't have one. So, can't really fit this in anywhere apart from just there. So for now, I think it is just going to have to go just there. Yeah. Now, could I put the strawberries anywhere else? Would they go better with another item? Would you ever have strawberries next to coconuts? Kind of weird, isn't it? But I don't know what you'd have coconuts next to either, to be honest. It's a bit of a mixed up supermarket, really. We don't need this many watermelons in here, do we? I could have saved some shelving there. No wonder I've always got plenty out there when we've got 4 of them in the go in here. I could get rid of some of my watermelons. Well, we'll leave it for now. I think the next expansion, to be honest with you, I might... How many seeds have we got left to do? Avocados, melons. Yeah, we've got enough, haven't we? I think the next expansion might be supermarket, just so I can squeeze in some more of these shelves. Because we're okay out here now. There's lots of room out here, really. If I just rearrange some of this stuff, we've got lots of room for our farm. We can manage the farm for a while. The storage I can manage for now. I can get another couple of shelves in here anyway, should I need to. The next one costs me 2,300. It's not that bad. So I might do the supermarket for 1,000. We could do it now, to be honest. Do it. Let's do it. It's only $1,000. That's given me a bit of extra room here, isn't it? Just get all of these things in better. Yeah, that's not bad. I can even put that one just there. I think that's better, getting that, to be honest. I might even be tempted. Let's squeeze this one. I know we'd have to block the window. But since I don't actually come in the supermarket at all, really. Why wouldn't it give me the right... Hate it when it does this. There we go. Sometimes it just skips over the one you want for some reason. If I put that there, blocks the window a little bit, but just makes it a bit more bright and airy in here, doesn't it? Got some room to walk now. That's better. Yeah, that was a good $1,000 spent. Could move those fridges, move some down there, but we'll leave the fridges down there for now. I'll have a proper rearrange when time comes. I need to put some coconuts on there. They don't. Let's grab the coconuts. They can go there and there. Let's price everything up. Might as well do it from the stock management. So coconuts $6.90. Market price is $9.99. Try a cheeky 12 then. And strawberries, market price $4.10. Let's go 5. Let's try 5 with the coconut, the strawberries. Right, so that's those done. We're not level 20 yet, so I can't get the next machine. But we could, though it would leave us a bit strapped for cash. But that's no problem, because I will do some more between the episodes. We could start doing candy and apple pie. Now, let's start doing candy. They keep asking for candy like crazy, so let's do candy. So sugar and milk. So do we put milk in the... Definitely make sure we're on the right machine here. So yeah, we put milk in here. And sugar. Make some more sugar. Just for the job. Got a water. Probably move these over slightly, but we'll leave them for now. Water can go down there. Out the way. You can have some food. Some more meat. You can have some food for some more milk. There's water. You can have some cucumbers. And you can have some tomatoes. That's all of the farm animals fed. You go on the shelf. Tomatoes back in stock after our VIP came and took them all. So I guess with all this space over here, do I need any more of those machines, do you think? There's 4. I mean, I've been managing just fine with 4 of these, to be honest, off camera, because once you get on top of your stock, I haven't really found the need. Yes, I'm having to wait around a little bit, so I could get a couple more just for the sake of it. Obviously, we could start making salami. Now we've got pork, we could start making salami. So, I guess I could. I'd get one more, maybe, just for speeding things up a little bit, but it's not too bad, actually. I find this process of adding 2 ingredients together to make these things obviously takes a bit longer, but I'm finding they're buying more of those items anyway. They're clearing these off the shelves more than those, generally. All right, let's see how this works then. Candy. What candy are we going to get out of this? So we're getting big golden umbrellas. Are they lollipops? Are they supposed to be lollipops? Not entirely sure. Let's take them through on this shelf. Still got no idea what they actually... Are they just giant bits of candy, aren't they? $8.29? $8.29? It's expensive, isn't it? Where is it? $8.29. I know we can do it just on the shelf, but $8.29. So surely nobody's going to pay $10 for that, are they? Do you think they would, or do we? $9.50? It's expensive, isn't it? That gives us a profit of $7.30 on those. If people pay that, that is a good item to make. It'd be nice if we could advertise. Like if we could tell people to come and buy that. Right, let me just check the shelving in here. I think it's okay, to be honest, but we'll just give everything a bit of a water. Put some more strawberries on there. Some more coconuts on the go. Get everything stocked up in here. Do some more apples. Cucumbers. Tomatoes, I think. Maybe not. Get a few on. Leave that down there. Watermelons are okay. Cucumbers, generally fine. That on there. Corn. Finally, the wheat. Those both are water. Yeah, I think we can open. I think we've got enough stuff to open for the day, to be honest. So let's get open. And we'll take care of the rest later. Give that banana tree a water. Don't think I can get this on the shelf, but you never know. I can get some of them on the shelf. Leave it there. Hopefully we'll sell out through the day. Hang on a second. Oh, I must have put the onions in the wrong spot here. The onions and the garlic share a shelf. I must have gone wrong there somewhere. I wonder how long that's been like that. Could have been like that for quite a while. We're still okay for them, fortunately. I wonder when I did that, though. Probably in the last episode or something. Probably gone like 4 or 5 days without doing it. They were not sold out, so I don't know. Who knows? Right. I'll take your eggs. Come on the shelf. The other egg here will cook with that, I think. Right. More sugar required. More milk, please. Right, we'll go all in on that. Let's make some more sugar. Okay, the VIP is here. He wants bananas, pasta, and sunflower oil. He would do, wouldn't he? We haven't got any sunflower oil ready to go either. Typical. So we're going to have to make some sunflower oil. Pasta. Well, I don't think we've got any pasta either, have we? Nope, no pasta either. And bananas. Bananas will be fine. We can get bananas. That's no problem. I'm going to have to start making some stuff. Put these... I haven't got a shelf for these. I'm going to put them down there for now. We'll get a different shelf for them, I think. So probably stacked with the pork, maybe with salami and pork down there or something like that. So let's make some pasta then. These on the shelves. We'll use this machine. Eggs, please. Have we got some flour I can use? We'll use this flour just to get us going. Get some more flour made. Sunflower oil we'll start making. Quite a bit of pork just there. We'll take that. Down there. So we should, I don't know if we're going to get there today, are we? We're not going to get to level 20 today, but we definitely will by the next episode, because again, I'll do a couple of days off camera. So we should get machine 3 for next time. Then it'll just be whether or not we, what we expand next, whether it be some storage, the farm, or just keep going and make sure we get back on top of things again. So I obviously need to get on top of pasta and stuff as well. So I'll probably do a lot of that off camera, actually. Make sure I've got full stock again for a couple of days. Coconut tree, give that a water. Use some more corn. Sunflower oil is probably about to run dry of sunflowers. That a water. To the other one as well, because I think we need to start using that plant too. Right, bananas. You can have a crate of bananas. Could give him one of these as well. That's that done. So we're just waiting for sunflower oil and pasta. We've run out of flour, haven't we? This is why I wanted a good backlog of flour a few episodes ago, which I never ended up getting back again after I had it. I had it for a while, like one episode I had it, and then the restocker messed up the shelving. And I never had it back since. But then I didn't really need it since. It's only days like today where the guy wants 2 pastas. So I find you really need it. Right, you've got pulled pork again. What are we doing here? Nearly. Got enough sunflowers in there? We need some more anyway, so might as well keep loading that up. We haven't actually got any in stock. The pasta is full. Pasta for you. Eggs off this shelf instead. How's everything looking in store? Anything expensive? Everything going well? We barely speak, do we, you and I? Everything going well in here? People are buying reasonable quantities, I see. Pretty good, isn't it? $54. So we're making good money in here. Every day, really, we make good money. I prefer this, though. I'm glad we did that. That $1,000 to take that wall down there and expand down there. That's helped no end with the layout in here. Much prefer it now. So really all I want to do is make sure all of these items kind of go together. The fridge is down there. I think I will change that. It's kind of weird having fridges just down there, isn't it? But I don't know where I'd move them to. I don't know. We'll think about that another time. Right, how are we doing? And we must have sunflower oil by now. We do. Here's your sunflower oil. I'll just get your final pasta, sir. I'll have to wait a moment. We're still not quite there with it, I don't think. We're almost there. There we go. We're there. Here's your pasta, sir. Thank you. $724. Thank you. That might be... I don't think I've ever had that much. I've had a few in the 500s. I don't think I've ever had that much. That's really good. Right, so I think what I'll do then, between the videos, so I will continue to make some stuff, because we have no pasta in here. We have no crackers. So we're a little bit behind on bits and pieces, and sunflower oil as well. So I'm going to get us back to fully stocked. I'll probably do a day or two as well, let the game run. as I'm doing that and get myself back right again. So in the next one, we should unlock, well, I'll already have it unlocked, but even if I don't do it a couple of days, we definitely get it anyway. We'll have machine 3, which will enable us to start making mayonnaise and various different drinks. Soda, we've got whipped cream as well, apple juice, orange juice. So we can start doing some juices and stuff like that as well. So we get all of those sort of things on the go. We'll probably do this final thing as well. We'll do apple pie. We'll maybe get that on the go as well. So we'll build up to that. So I think the next one, instead of mush expansion, I think it's going to be apple pie and probably a machine here to start getting some of these things on the go. And maybe salami. We can get machine 1 done. So I think we'll get machine 1 finished, get machine 2 finished, and then we'll start doing something on here. So that's the plan for the next one. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.